Togozani. Good day, everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Mahabo again. Welcome to Gogo Mahabo Spiritual Channel. I want to also welcome those who are new. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like our page, hit the notification bell, and share this video with your loved ones. Thank you, guys. Consulting with Gogo Mahabo. This will be part 1. Where is Gogo Mahabo based? Gogo Mahabo is based in South Africa, in a city called Polokwane, in a suburb called Seshego. I consult people in South Africa, people in Africa, and people in other countries. So here I'm going to refer other countries as overseas. I offer the following services. Number 1, the Divine Bones Consultation. This is where I use the Divine Bones to connect with your ancestors. This is the tool that I'm using. So when I use this tool, these Divine Bones, this is where you're going to get the messages from your ancestors. Any question that you have about your ancestors, you are going to get it through the Divine Bones. Number 2, I also offer tarot cards and horoscope reading. Here, you're going to get messages about your current situation and the future. So make sure that you have your questions ready. Any question about the current situation or the future, you're going to get them. And what's affecting your current situation, meaning that we'll also check on your past as well. Number 3, I also offer spiritual guidance. With the spiritual guidance, I don't throw any divine bones. I don't do any tarot reading. You come to me with your questions ready, anything to do with spirituality, and I'm going to answer your questions or even give you advice based on your questions. Number 4, I also do Divine Bones Dream Translation. Here with the Divine Bones Dream Translation, you're going to send me a recording of your dream, step by step, from the beginning to the end. And when I talk about the dream, I know that sometimes when we are dreaming, our dreams will have many parts. You find that you are sleeping, you have this dream, maybe you are somewhere in town, some things are happening, and out of the blue, your dream shifts. You don't wake up, your dream just shifts. Now you are at home. You are with some people, you are doing this and that, and out of the blue, your dream shifts again. Now you are somewhere else. To me, those are 3 dreams. The thing is, you didn't wake up in between the dream. So to me, these are 3 dreams. It's not one dream. So when you send me a dream translation and you want me to translate the dream for you, if it's a dream like that, it means that it's not 3 dreams. It's not one dream. These are 3 dreams. And if you want me to translate all of them, it means that you are going to pay accordingly. So you send me your dream, a voice note of your dream. I'm going to throw my divine bones and translate the dream to you. When I translate the dream to you, I'm also going to send you a voice note of the dream translation. After the dream translation, I don't expect any questions concerning the dreams, concerning that particular dream. If you have any questions concerning the dream, I'm going to advise you to book consultation so that you can, you'll be free to ask as many questions as you want from that dream. Because after the dream translation, if you continue asking me more questions, this will mean that you expect me to throw the divine bones again, and this is not allowed. Okay. Guys, time is money. We stick to time during consultation. We stick to the time of the slot during consultation. If you've booked a consultation of 1 hour, it means that I'm going to give you 1 hour, because immediately after your time, I need to consult someone else. So let's make sure that during consultation, we respect time. Do not continue asking me many questions where you expect me to throw more divine bones for you, and you know that your time is up. What about the other person? What about that person's time? We need to respect each other. We need to respect each other's time. If you book for a 50-minute consultation, you need to know that 50 minutes is 50 minutes. I'm going to tell you what I see. I'm going to deliver the message sent to you by your ancestors. And when the time is up, the time is up. Okay, now going back to the services offered. For the divine bones, normally these are 1-hour consultations. But for the people in South Africa, it's different. I'm going to talk more about this in part 2 of this heading. The tarot cards and the horoscopes, strictly 1-hour consultation. Spiritual guidance, strictly 1-hour consultation. Dream translation, it's normally 15 to 20 minutes based on how long is your dream. Okay. Just to add on what I have some few things which I just want to tell you about the consultation. Like I've already told you that time is money. We need to respect each other's time. We're going to stick to the time, because the reason why I'm saying this, in the past, some people will book for an hour or maybe for 50 minutes or 30 minutes consultation, but when the time is up, they still have more questions. They still want more answers, So at the end, I end up taking other people's time, and this is not good at all, because that other person, they've left what they were doing. Now they're waiting for me while I'm still busy with someone else, even though I know that the time is up. But then I continued with them because I wanted to be nice. So this is affecting other people as well, and I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. During consultation, allow me to deliver the message from your ancestors to you. Please pay attention and listen attentively to what is being said. Have a pen and a paper to jot down very important messages, because after consultation, I don't expect any more questions from the consultation. So it means that after the consultation, if you have more questions, I'm afraid you're going to book another consultation. Listen to what I'm saying rather than you explaining to me what is currently happening in your life or what happened in your life. Remember, this is a consultation. It is me consulting you. So most people, they do mistake of, you find that during consultation, maybe I'll deliver the first message and then the person will start telling me about their lives. So at the end, it's time up. I'm not done with the message that I must tell them. Then which means that this is going to consume more of my time, or another person who's on the list, who's on the slot. So rather than you explaining to me what is happening in your life, rather listen to me. Let me tell you. Let me deliver the messages to you, so that you'll know. Because at the end, you find that you are busy explaining yourself, and now you don't listen to what I'm saying anymore. Then after consultation, you come back to me. You have so many questions. You want to ask about this. You want to ask about that, and I was there. I wanted to deliver the messages to you, but because you were busy telling me about yourself, and we are not control of time. Okay. Again, I don't allow any questions. I've said it already after consultation concerning what we were consulting about. We offer individual and family consultations. Family refers to a couple and kids under 21 years. If the kid or the child is 21 upwards, the child, it's no longer a child, it's an individual. Okay. We offer walk-in consultations, which we refer to as face-to-face consultations. We also offer normal phone call consultations where I'm going to call you. And we also do WhatsApp video consultations where I'm also going to call you. You are allowed to ask questions during consultations, but please ask relevant consultations. Sometimes I get questions which are not necessary. And at the end, when the time is up, this person will now remember most important questions. That's when they'll start sending me many messages. So I rather okay, like when you book for consultations, at least have your questions ready. Or if you don't have any questions, it's okay. When I'm explaining to you what is happening in your life, or when I'm delivering the message, that's where you'll ask questions based on what I am saying, so that you can get the answers to your questions. Okay, during consultations, I'm delivering messages from your ancestors, and obviously your ancestors will never lie. Please listen to those messages. If possible, after the consultations, revert back to what happened to you, in the past, or what is currently happening right now. And then you'll be able to understand what the ancestors are saying. Rather than you, during consultation, I tell you what I have to tell you, and then you disagree with me, which means that you are disagreeing with your ancestors. And later on, you come and say, no, Gogo, you were right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rather, jot down everything, and you're going back to check what really happened in your life. Then you are going to get more answers from that. Okay, and again, do not ask me questions about your previous consultations with other prophets, other sangomas, or other mediums. Like, for instance, let's say maybe you've consulted with someone else. They told you some things. Do not come to me and say to me, Gogo, I've consulted somewhere, they said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to know why. You must go back to that person who told you those things to ask those questions to that person. Remember, whatever was shown to that person, that person is the one who must give you the answers to your questions. So do not come to me and say, I've consulted with someone else. Rather, if you want to know what is happening, come to me and say, I see 1, 2, 3 happening. Then we'll check and we'll see what we will get. Because sometimes what is shown to that person may not be shown to me. Because your ancestors, they know that you already know about that. You've been told about that. So when you come back to me and ask me the very same thing that that person has told you about, it's like you are not believing in your ancestors, or you are not believing in that person. And immediately, as long as you don't believe in that person who gave you that message, it means that you don't believe in your ancestors. Because I take it, sangomas, prophets, mediums, they don't lie. Why must they lie? What are they going to gain if they lie to you? Okay, guys, let me check if there's anything else. Okay, how to make a booking. Number 1, you send me a WhatsApp or an SMS. If you are in South Africa, you're going to send me on 067 366 9064. I repeat it, 067 366 9064. And you say, Gogo, I'm requesting a consultation. Then I'm going to send you a price list. You're going to go through it and you'll choose whatever you want. And then from there, you'll make payment when you are ready. You send me proof of payment, even if it's an SMS from the bank. And as soon as it reflects on my site, I'm going to tell you what you need to send to me, which are things which are going to help me through consultations. I'm going to give you a slot, a day, and a time. So if I give you a slot, let's say today, let's say I'm booked until 6 o'clock today, and I still have a slot for 7 p.m. Obviously, if you pay early, then you'll get that slot. You don't say to me, Gogo, I want a slot for 7 p.m. before you've made payment. You must pay first, and then I will give you a slot. If you find that you are paying now and I'm fully booked for the day, obviously I'm going to give you the first slot for tomorrow, depending if you are the first person for tomorrow. But if you find that already, I already have people who have booked before you for tomorrow, obviously I'm going to give you the slot after the last one. So I don't allow emergency consultations. I don't allow last minute consultations. And you don't say to me, Go, I want you to consult me now, or I want you to consult me at this time. Unless if you do that, then this will mean that I won't be able to book you for today. If I had a booking for you for today, it means that I'm going to check for tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, so that I'll give you the time which suits you. And if when I give you a slot, if you find that the slot which I gave to you doesn't suit you, please let me know immediately, so that we change it, so that you let me know that what time you'll be free, and I'm going to check on my diary if that time is available, and then I'll give it to you. If it's not available, then we're going to go to the next day. And after I gave you the slot, I'm going to call you for the consultation. If this is a phone or a video consultation, and if it's a face-to-face consultation, it will mean that by that time you must be at my place, so that we start with the consultation. And for the people who are in Africa or overseas, you will send me a message on +27 67 366 90. +27 is the area code for South Africa. I'm going to repeat it. You'll send me a WhatsApp on +27 67 366 90. And one last point, I don't consult children under the age of 18. Sorry, I don't consult children who are under the age of 18, not accompanied by their parents. If you are 18 years and less, make sure that you speak to your parents. When you come to me and ask for consultations, your parents knows, and I'm going to expect your parents to send me a message rather than you. I will communicate with your parents, so that during their consultations they are also present. Thank you so much, guys. This is all that I have for part 1 of consultation with Gogo Makgabo, and I'm going to do part 2 right now. Togosa.